Pittsburgh Hall, the lights came on, flickering dreams.
Do you flirt with every girl? Do you give high fives to every guy? Am I justified in wondering what you really think of me? Am I justified in wondering, can you be trustworthy? Justified in wondering what it could be, you and me. Am I justified in wondering if I'd leave all in one piece? 'Cause I've been fooled and broken down before. Fool me twice and I can't take anymore. Love is not a game to me. Justified, am I justified if I go and close that door? Am I justified, am I justified if I say we'll never be more? Everyone sees the way that you smile when I say that I'll stay for a little while. Am I justified in wondering how often I cross your mind? Am I justified in wondering how much you made her cry? 'Cause I've been fooled and broken down before. Fool me twice and I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. Love is not a game to me, it's a war. Am I justified, am I justified if I go and close that door? Am I justified, am I justified if I say we'll never be more? I'm used to being right all the time, and who wouldn't want to be? But if I'm wrong then I'd be alright. Just this one say I'm faulty. I'm used to being right all the time, and who wouldn't want to be? But if I'm wrong then I'd be alright. Just this once could I be happy? I've been fooled and broken down before. Fool me twice and I can't take anymore. Love is not a game to me, it's a war. Justified, am I justified if I go and close that door? Am I justified, am I justified if I say we'll never be more?
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season, not for